All right. Live stream's going. Mic is working for now. And let's get down to funky business town. So there has been some recent reportados of AsioLink not working or throwing errors or crashes. And that's not good. That's not good at all. Let me show you the display here. That's not it. That bloop. There we go. Nope, not that one. And of course this one's just not going to work because, you know, OBS has to have a coronary about it. Come on. Capture the display. Fuck you, OBS. Okay, so I'll show you over here, I guess. Can't see what I'm looking at. But there we go. Let's move that over there. Or it's just in the way. Okay. So you might be able to see here that when he tries to run a specific app, not sure what it is, it's crashing. Monopoly, sure, whatever. Other people have made mention of the same thing, and this appears to only be happening in the 32-bit, and I think I know why. And the reason I know it's 32-bit is we look at the exception offset. That's a 32-bit address. These are all 32-bit. Well, it's a timestamp, but codes and everything are 32-bit. But what gives it away is the address, the exception offset. That is definitely 32-bit address. And here's my theory. Now that we don't need OBS anymore, deal with that for a minute. There we go. Let me tell everybody I'm live at everyone. Live. Gonna fix Asio and then maybe a little more. Okay, so we're live. Let me grab the VM. Here it is. Now I'm not going to be able to replicate this crashing, which means I won't be able to test it unless somebody wants to provide me a piece of software that does crash. But the reason why it crashes is probably pretty simple. Most likely exactly what's happening here is that's universal patch. Where's offset? Is it over here? Offset replace. Is that the 64-bit, we just patched the times. All right, we patched the times, we called it good. Now, with the 32-bit, we patched the whole licensing, everything, which is not necessary. So what I'm going to do is just go back through the 32-bit DLL, the original one, and we are going to patch just the times. If I sound a little funny, get over it. Allergies are in full effect. This one should be the original, but it's not. That's not. Oh, maybe it is. Do I have the trial version on here or what? What's going on? Let's run this. Definitely not. So, let's open that back up. No, that's not it. There we go. Okay, so this is the secondary one. So let's stop this. I'm going to need to reinstall this. So let's uninstall. Delete all settings. Just do it. Close. I'm getting a message. Wonder what that's all about. We're going to delete the folder. Yeah, of course it's going to tell me, oh, we can't do that. We're running. Well, kill yourself. So this happened today. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but the side of my screen right there. Oh yeah, you can see it a little bit. Fuck you, Bixby. Go away. Cracked. My desk is maybe 3 feet tall. Go away, Bixby. I was sitting like you probably have seen me do before, like this. I'm probably gonna sit the rest of the stream like this. My pocket was in my phone is in my pocket, which is down here, and it's maybe 1.5 feet off the floor. It slid out of my pocket onto the chair, and then the chair onto the floor, which is literally 1.5 feet, and my screen cracked. I mean, I don't know what to say about that. I'm at a loss for words. The S9 screen's supposed to be very strong. So I've put in a claim to have it fixed. The deductible is going to be about half of what I paid for the phone, because I got the phone half off. I could just deal with the cracked screen. I thought about ordering parts and doing it myself until I saw that the parts price were more than the deductible, and that wouldn't matter. However, in trying to submit the claim, I was told, "Oh, you don't have insurance." And I said, "Well, in my original order, I was supposed to have insurance included." So then back over to the carrier, get that sorted out. Back over to them. They said, "Oh, we can't file another claim for the same day." And that claim was denied because you weren't covered. And I said, "Well, duh. The other end was wrong. Please reopen it, review it. You'll find that I was covered because I've got that sorted out now. And then we'll be fine." So now I'm waiting. They said it would be 24-hour review. We'll see what happens, but I've got a feeling that I get the short end of the stick in this one. Anyhow, AsioLink, let's install it. I believe I have the installer in the downloads folder. Wow! Roasting me in Discord. I don't know what makes you so stupid, but it really works. Woo! Haha! And you got the images to work finally. Do they change every time? Or is that just the Chuck Norris one? Can you hear me? Let's try this. B Chuck. Ooh. Chuck Norris chiseled Snoop Dogg snizzle. What? I don't get it. Do another one. Same image. Alright, AsioLink Pro. I do have the installer. Let's install it. We're going to provide and update our patches in real time. Let's get the 16. Let's go all out. It looks a little different. That's about all. Install it. Sure, do it. Chuck Norris is what ancient Greeks used to protect their mazes. I believe it. You know, Chuck Norris is the reason for Ebola. He once farted on a guy. He got so sick, we'd now call that disease Ebola. Alright, now program files. We have AsioLink Pro, the original DLL, and of course this being 32-bit. Oh, that was the original. The original of the original was the original. So I could have just went back. I thought the size didn't match, but we're good. Anyhow, let's go ahead and grab X64 and open X32 in it. A little counterintuitive. I should have named that folder X96, but I didn't. Let's open that DLL. We are so done with GR Level 3. That is old news, fake news. Don't worry about it. And if you want to follow along with our day-to-day live, what everyone else is working on or what I'm working on when I'm not streaming, join the Discord. The link is in the description. Lots of good people, lots of good thought processes, lots of good work being done there. Also, usually any of the files shared through there, any of the information or tutorials, they are there for the taking. Alright, so we are in AsioLink. Actually, we're in NTDLL, so we're going to go to Modules. We're going to clear the sinuses, clear the throat. We're going to clear everything. We're going to hit play until we have an AsioLink, and now we are in it. We're going to do a Control-A to go ahead and just analyze, and then we're going to do a search for constant, and I believe it's 37. Let's pull open a calculator, find out. Hex 55, or decimal 55, and in hex, that's 37. Yes, 37 is what we're looking for. We want to do a search for current module, constant, 37. I didn't have to do it. I could have just typed it right there. How convenient. Okay. And we see that we've got one there, there. And no, don't worry about it. Don't care. We got to compare there. I'm going to look at all the compares. I could probably reference the 64-bit 64-bit patch and figure it out that way, but I'm not going to do that. It could be down here, but we're just going to put a breakpoint on all of them, find them real quick, and that'll be the end of it. Compare. I believe it's compare EAX, not AL, so we'll be fine. But in the off chance that it is AL, do you not have the 1337 files? I do, actually. No, I don't. You wanna hook a brother up? Oh, let me jump in stream chat just because that's probably where everybody's at. I'm chilling in general like a nub. Stream chat, there it is. At least it'll hurt less with a shorter stick. This is true. I saw something, but it wasn't in stream chat. Yeah, oh yeah. He said yeah in stream chat. Got it. Okay. Compare. By the time I get the link, we may be done. Compare. Or the file, rather. Compare. Anybody see any compares? I don't see no compares. Alright, that's going to be good enough. I'm sure of it. Full reg edits. Clicky. Save. Click. More apps. Open this in Notepad++. Always use that for 1337 file. Oh god, that's so much. Okay. We're going to take a look at NetSparker if this goes quick enough. And of course, I know that you can't see this window. That's all right with me. Is it a lot? Oh yeah, it's tons. Yeah, I feel like this will actually be quicker than looking at those manually. However, I could cross-reference. Let me just cross-reference real quick. We'll go back into CPU. Oh, I hit run. Son of a monkey. Let's actually run the program and attach to it. File, attach. Shoot. Run. Of course, I can't see anything. File, detach. Because it has the is Debugger Present, but I can't see it because for whatever fucking reason x64 wanted to make that window giant as hell. This was all the way over here. That does so much good, thank you. I can't even see my registers. Don't even know where they're at. The menu is, or the window is always fucking resetting itself for whatever reason. I don't know. It's annoying. AsioLink.dll, Control A, and let's go patches. Stop going over there. God, everything to the right, to the right, to the right. It thinks my monitor's like 18 miles long or something. / 192.168.0.137 / No, oh, now you see it. It's like, is this what you were looking for? Yeah. Full reg edits. That's not. Maybe that is the same one. It is. So let's go here and uncheck. Actually, that one we do need because that registers it. Let's go here. Oh, it's 2 bytes? Alright, well yeah, that one registers it. What's this one? Move CL0. I don't think we need that. Okay, there it is. Jump below. We want to jump always. What's this one? Jump. Jump if less than. Jump always. What's this one? That one just jumps there. I feel like we don't need this one. This is part of the registration, I think. We're going to undo that. Oh no, trial expires in 10 days. Okay, compare EAX with B, jump. That's not needed. Okay, this one is Move CL 0. It's going to be set to CL. No, we don't need it. And this one is jump if not. Wait, what? Don't need it. Oh, that's the is debugger present. If we want to test with this, then yeah, we do need it. We'll leave it. I feel like it's not the final. I mean, that's the one I got. Move by 1. I think that one does register it, and we'll leave that. Well, if you have a different one you want to send me, that was not it. Well, see if you have a different one. So I'm going to leave this one out because I think that one is not needed and could be causing problems. I know that this one specifically does have to do with it, I think. But just to make sure, we're going to leave that out for now. We're also going to leave this one out. Oh, that's is debugger present. We're fine on that. This one, however, we know we want to jump. This one we know we want to jump. There was another compare, but we're going to leave it at that. And then we're going to hit run. We are running, so now we should have focus and be able to move things because we patched the is debugger present, and we do. So good. And let's actually go to patches, and we're going to write those patches. Of course, can't see anything because it's over there. Let's patch file. Let's make a copy. Patch the copy. Yep. 3 patches applied. And we'll see if that one is the one that registers it. Oh, no, that's not. I think this one is. Was that it? I really don't care at this point. We'll find that one manually, actually. I'll do it right now. Search for strings. Yeah, I know that they were the aesthetical stuff. I'm just going to do a couple aesthetics here. String references. Trial. There we go. This one and this C move is just all that's needed. And we can change that by if it isn't trial. So yeah, it would be this one here that we just do set to 0. Oh, that's the 64-bit. Yeah, the 64-bit one, correct. We only had like 5 in there. Well, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, okay, got it. I believe 64-bit works just fine. However, that one does have a jump on what looks like 3 compares to 37, so we may revisit that as well. So just for aesthetics, we just need to make sure that we're putting in EDX this here, so we could just nope this. Heh. Well, yeah, that'd be nifty. It's like, actually, if we could do a little bit more digging, we probably could. Do we want to try that? So all we have to do is go here. It's comparing EAX, and at that point, EAX. Okay, so it will always go in here if this comes out. and we're going to jump over the whole thing. If this byte 40E7A is 1, and we're going to go in if this one is 0, or if this one's 0, and we're going to go directly in if this one's 0. And we're going to go directly in. So this one gets another chance. This one goes over, but we have to get here first. So some 32-bit programs, the patch DLL does not work. It crashes their driver. So we can jump into there. Okay, jump if 0. That goes right to here. So ideally, we want to so is there anything that goes over all of it to the point right here? How do we get here? There or there? And we're patching this and saying always jump there, and that works. We know that that works. We can also get there from here. So we want to make sure that we get here, and it looks like it checks 3 different places. We get here from this. We only go over that in this instance. And if we go over that, we're ending up right here, which is probably going to be fine. We'll find out. And we'll land here either by going through this or from these. Let's focus on this guy. Where am I broke? Oh, I broke right here. So this jump is being taken because this one is not 0. So let's move. Oh wait, I put the breakpoints in the wrong spot. Let's put them on the compares. Run. Okay, so here we have a compare byte 0 at this calculated address, which equals this, and it is a 1. And if it's a 0, we would jump and go right into this trial. So we don't want that. And then this is going to compare those zeros, and if it's equal, we're going to go into it as well. So let's do a move. New origin here. F7. And of course this time it is still going to be jumped. So we're going to hit F not. Uh-oh. Okay, here we are. So we're back here. We're going to compare with 0. It's not, or it is 0. So now we're going to jump right in. And we want that not to happen, of course. But we'll do this again. Move. 1. 8. Okay, now we're not going to jump. Moves are 0, which it should already be a 0, and it is. And jump if equal, it's not. Compares this one with a 0, it's not. So let's move. 0 into it. Because this jump if equal would be bad. And this was comparing with a 0 and it would be jumping if equal, so we need to move a 1. Let's actually new origin here. No jump. Okay, and then we're going to move a 0 because it would jump if equal. And then we do want this one to jump. And that should take care of the other one as well. I'm going to undo my breakpoints here. Patches. I want to find the other ones. There it is. And this one should be referencing the same thing. And we want to make sure that those are working. Okay, F9, so we're here. It's not going to jump because it contains a 1. And here it still contains a 0. So we are going to jump. And that's correct, but let me go back because I think I screwed it up. And no, I didn't. Yeah, we're moving a 0. Okay, so now we will be jumping, and that will continue working as intended. So we'll undo that. Undo this. Everything should work just fine. And patches, let's patch our patch file, or our other one. Patch file. Let's delete our original copy. Control V. Save. Yep. File. Exit. Let's see what happens. Well, first it's going to complain. Yep. Okay, these all close. Let's rename this one to original. And this one to AsioLink. And with any luck, it'll just work. Okay, it shows trial, of course, but now it doesn't. It's gone. And here it shows unregistered AsioLink. So that's cool. So on the first iteration that it checks that, it's setting, oh, you're registered. And then the second iteration, it goes to skip through all that. It's constantly checked. And really, we want to go a little bit shallower and see where those are set outside of that check. But tone test, he says. Tone test. Tone test. I don't need to test tone because I know that it works. What? Somebody say something? I'm not sure what's happening, but it seems that there's some input on lots. Is the network enabled? No. Oh! Oh, it didn't work. Oh, God. Well, call me Shirley. Let's go shallower and see where those are set. Trust me on this one. And if we have to, we'll just patch the fucking clocks because that's easier. It is always good to check. No, I plan on doing more anyways, so. Modules. And I don't have too much time tonight, I will admit. That's why we're just doing a little bit. And patches, import. I didn't save them. I didn't save any of them. Fuck. That's okay. I know that we can get them off of this one. No. I said no. Why did you Fuck me. Try again. Yes. Well, this has been helpful. Well, I know that. I just want to go back to the fucking spot. So I'm just going to open up the damn patch file and read it. Should be an EB, yeah. 18C8D. Ah, hell. We'll do it this way. Search for current module constant 37. Found it. All right. So originally this one was not taken, but this one was. So let's search for current module constant. Wait, I want to find references to constant for E. There we go. So we have another compare here, but how does it ever get set originally? Things are happening, and it's in general, I think. Yep, there it is. Let's see. Constant. Where's my search? Why is it so fucking broken? Thank you. Good Lord. Whew, that's a lot. Alright, screw it. We're done playing around. We're going to hit X. We're going to go back to our compare 37, which is right here. We're going to go copy address. We're going to go to File, Detach. We're going to close this. We're going to exit this. We're going to put the original back. We're just going to patch the times and call it good. Because that's what everyone else got. The times and the aesthetics, that's what we're doing. Oh my. View modules, AsioLink, Control G, Control V. Oh, it doesn't exist. Gonna have to find it. Search for constant, current module, constant, 37. Yep, that's it. And we want to jump all the time. Wanted to take a look at something there, but yeah, we're gonna go edit. This would be, I believe, EB. Jump every time. Do it now. Okay. Constant. Of course, I don't know how to get back to my fucking screen, but here it is. Oh, it's in references. Got it. Okay, jump if less. Yeah, let's jump always. EB. References. Go to this one. This one looks a bit different, and it's called randomly. But it is jump if less, and this stuff still matches a bit. Yeah, every time I can't find it. It's in references, but I'll know now. This looks completely different. I'm looking at it, and I'm wondering if we actually need to patch this or not. I mean, what is this random ass pointer here? Jump if equal to here. Move by 1. It's almost like that address. Let's follow that in the dump. And it's going to be the D word that's there, so we'll follow that in the dump. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is, but follow and dump. Yeah. Jump if equal to here. I feel like I'm not going to patch that because I feel like it's irrelevant. So, no sir to you, but this sure. And then for trial, let's... Do I have references for trial still open? No. Find references to, no, search for, current module, string references. I'm starting to get used to x64, so just, you know, bear with me. CPU, the top three, oh yeah, references, symbols, yeah. So pretty much this is in EAX, then this goes into EDX. So really what this is saying here is put into EDX what's in EAX if that condition right there is met. So I don't want to do that. How can we deal with this? We can deal with it in a lot of ways, but I mean, we could just nope this. No. This needs to happen. Based off compare. So we could load EDX here. We could modify it there, and then ignore the rest. Compare by, how is this called, like continuously or just the one time at startup? Switch EDX and EAX. Well, yeah, I guess that would work. That way it's gonna do that. So this compares it with a 0, and if it matches, is that saying that it will switch them? Let's so I don't know what I just clicked. What the hell? Okay. Highlight, I don't know what that is. Help on mnemonic. Let's try that. What's the brief? What does that mean? Ah, God. All right, let's hide mnemonic brief. Let's okay, I see the highlight mode is helpful. Look, it's highlighting all the EDXs now. I like that. My face is like completely covered by this microphone. Let me just scoot back up here. There we are. And then yeah, let's do what? 3 people watching. All 3 of you are super committed because this is boring. I mean, we could just make this happen. I was trying to be a little more clever about it, but okay, how do we turn off highlight mode? Oh, there we go. Okay, so you know what I think we'll do? That was earlier. You said something. I was not sure what you're talking about. Oh, yeah, I don't remember. I think we'll do that. Son of a bitch. Why doesn't it have this on by default? There. I mean, now it's just gonna be the same thing. Although I feel like restore this would probably be less bytes. It is. It's 1 byte. Because they're probably stored right next to each other. So we'll do that, since it's just aesthetics. There we go. So we'll do that. And then the other thing that we want to deal with is the trial. Is that what you said? Where did you say that? Switch EDX and EAX? Oh, up further. Before all that. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I agree with you. I just didn't see it up there. I drove by too fast due to all the Chuck Norrising. Now references, trial. I think it's register. We want, well, it's going to be around here. Well, I thought it would be around there. Let's do patches. Let's save our patches, which is EB, EB, and 2C. Export, yeah. Sure, put in the downloads. Final regs x86 AsioLink. Save. All right. Let's patch a file. I don't remember getting a warning before, but I'm doing it anyways. Okay. What was the warning? Overlap with relocation regions. This can cause you code. Wait, what? What does this mean? Does that mean that this was loaded real time or something? No? It's a situational thing. Okay, fine. I'm down with it. Slide down my chair a little. I just creep down further and further, further and further. Okay, stop. Okay, doesn't say it there. Oh, enter product key is what it says. And let's pop in there and fix that. I'll turn on the tone test just to satisfy the people. Make sure that it doesn't disappear or anything. Of course, as soon as I attach, it's going to stop anyways. File because I didn't patch the is Debugger Present. See, it's all frozen. View modules. We'll grab the is Debugger Present real quick. Search for current module names. Good Lord, figure your shit out. Is Debugger Present. Where the fuck? This is what I don't like about this shit. Current module names. Alright, is Debugger Present. Give me some fucking references. Okay, I shouldn't have to fucking breakpoint on the fucking kernel level to find where it came from. Right click on it. I swear when I right click it doesn't do shit, but hold on, I'm gonna hit Control F9, F8. I'm going to remove the breakpoint. Control F9, F8. There we are. Here it is. And we're going to 00 this. Binary. Edit. 00. There we go. Run. Now all is happy in the world. I'll show you what I mean. References. No, names. Symbols. Symbols. Right click. I'm right clicking. Follow imported address, is that it? Okay. Nope, that doesn't help. Right click. Nothing. Search. Search. It flashes down here. Right click and do search. Flashes down here. Is debugger. Okay, I've got one. It doesn't do shit. I hate it. Like, you should be able to do right click, find references. Shouldn't. No, click the cell phone thing at the top. What the fuck? Okay, symbols. Cell phone thing at the top. This thing? Expression. The calculator? Next to calculator. Oh, the cell phone thing. Calls. Oh, so I need to do... Okay, so I can only do intermodular calls to do it that way. Search for current module, intermodular calls. Like, I get that, but names should show me all the names, and then I should be able to select a name and do search for this intermodular call. Not waste my fucking time with all of them. Alright, this is still on. Let's search for current module, string references, and it's enter product key. It's in 2 places. What the fuck? Is it referencing the same memory? I'm sure it is. How do I get this shit to go away? Like, it used to not show all that, but okay. Okay, so that's there. Binary. No, we want to follow and dump that. And let's do something just simple here. We'll select all this, which goes up to here. That's how many bytes we can change. Binary edit. And we'll put patched. No replace. Son of a insert, maybe? There we go. Patched by GA call. G dot A dot. Fuck, I hit delete. Space. I'm probably adding now. Let's watch it. Nope, we're good. Patched by GA. C. Edit. Binary edit. GA. No. Insert, you son of a bitch. C. I think it should be, yeah, that's fine. There. Patched by GAC. Period. That'll work. It's a lot of patches, but who cares? And it's, I'm not gonna fuck around with the it's your binary copy. I'm gonna copy this now because in the patch file it's gonna be individual bytes, and I don't want to deal with that. That's gonna be at offset. I'm not sure, but we'll know here in a moment. Patches, tons, but really it's not, because these ones are memory. All of these. Except that one. Okay. And if we look, it should say, oh, it's already loaded it. So we gotta wait. Or I did the wrong one. Let's find out. References. Yeah, it's just already referenced. What? Patch the number. Oh, right. Whoa. Yeah. Export. Name. Patch. Okay, and just for good measure, I'm going to do what I always do, and this is going to be patched bytes, org bytes. What the fuck is happening over there? Getting some reverb audio, I think. I don't know what's happening. Patched by GAC. Weird. I don't know what that was all about, but okay. Now the original bytes. Let's go restore, and that starts here, goes to here. Binary copy. Here we are. Here we are. There we go. So that way I can find it. X. And are we ready? Do we have all that we need? I don't think so. I think I forgot something. Let me check the downloads folder over here. Final. This final. Regs x86al. I got it. I got it. It was still dropping? What do you mean dropping? It was still dropping? You're a dirty liar. It's right here. I swear you're confused. I think that's the is Debugger Present, because as soon as I attach to it, it's like, oh my god, what are you doing? It did just drop. Yeah, I want to stop and start, and let's actually wait for the, oh my god, what is happening? Stop, exit. What is happening? Alright, we're going to watch. I'm not going to attach anything to it. If it is dropping, the only thing I can think of is that I forgot to actually apply the patches. Yeah, I know, 55 seconds is a long time to wait, so we're going to do it together. Yeah, I don't... What are we doing?
Well, I try to tap this, it doesn't work.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
This one?
No.
That one?
It was down.
Oh, this is broken.
There.
Hold on. Did you drop the tablet? None of the buttons are working. The screen doesn't work. Nothing works. Did you spill something on it?
Yeah.
What'd you spill on it?
It's only a little.
Only a little what?
Milk.
Well... Let me guess, it stopped working right after the milk landed on it? How'd you spill milk on it, honey? You don't know? You're offline. This thing got hella screwed up. There you go. Good night.
Kissy.
Alright, let's see. Obviously I didn't. I mean, that's all there is to it. That's not gonna work. I wish this would work, but it doesn't. Oh, I should probably hit run first. There we go. I wish that this would work, but it doesn't. How do you go to a offset, you know, like, fuck it. Son of a bitch, it keeps changing my folder on me. Remember my folder. Okay, we're gonna undo that one. And what I'm going to do is move C move E, help on mnemonic. I fucking hate this. Okay, C, where does it start? Temp source. If condition true, then destination equals temp. This does not. Simplify your shit. God, I don't need a fucking briefing big enough for a damn book. C move CC instructions. Check the state of one or more of the status in the E flags. Yeah. And perform move operation if flags are in a specific state or condition. A condition CC is associated with okay. Oops. What about the one that Radical made his patch for? Yeah, people are just in general having problems. Can't remember if this is supposed to be 0 or not. Like, yes, it is. Move. Okay, just move. We're going to do that, plus the timers, and that should be fine. So, patches. Good. Export. And while we're at it, I'm just going to save this for now. And then we're going to change the string and call it fucking good. Well, I already have the string offsets, so it doesn't matter. And we're going to use that to figure out the rest of the offsets. Huh? Okay, so patches, we're going to patch a file. I'm going to create a copy V. Yes. 4 to 4 applied. Exit. Yep. We're committing to it this time, whether it works or doesn't. Oh. Ouch. Ouch. Now in here, HXD. HXD. Yeah. And we want to find these original bytes. Control F, hex. Okay, there we go. And that's at the offset 8EC48. 8EC48. Damn it. You know what I forgot? The address that it was being referenced. So we do have to open it up one more time. Yes, but what I'm saying is use the DLL to find the timer patch. Oh. Well, we have those. Like, we have the leap files. We're sure of it. I just didn't apply the patch. Recent files. AsioLink. Patches. Import. You son of a bitch. Can't wait for the sinus pressure to go away. My head is killing me. Ah, you fucking cunt. Oh, I'm wasting my time. All I need to do is run, search for, I can't think, my head hurts, string references, enter product key, binary edit, change it to any fucking thing, and then view patches. Export. Sure, I don't give a fuck. There we go. So we know that we are 8EC38, and this thinks it's 8F848, which it's just wonderful. Let's see here. C D E F 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Was that 1200? Because it's, wait, let's do a control F here again. Search. It's right here. 8EC48. And let's do a search. Find again. F3. F3. Okay. So there's only the one. That's fine. And that one is at 8EC48. 8EC48. So now a calculator will help. We just weren't sure. Oh, yeah, yeah. 8E, no, 8F 848 minus 8E C48 is COO. Ah, starting to sound familiar, isn't it, kids? Okay, so let's go in here, and now we know that that's coup. Yeah, it is coup, isn't it? 8EC48. You know, there, it's 1. No, that one's not 1. It's much longer than 1. It's this big. It's this many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17. Original, hey? Jeez. Space, space, edit, replace, space with dash X, find X, replace all. Find bytes, replace bytes. Alright, now on to the next ones. We have our 0018C8D. Hey, that's an easy one. So it'll just go to 1808D. That will be 1 byte, and it will be dash X. What was the original byte? 72. And the next one is a dash X72. And that's going to be dash XEB, dash XEB. And that other one is going to be a little bit modified by another program. Yeah, reload it. Son of a bitch, reload it. There we go. So this one is here minus COO, which is going to be there. Okay, so that's those two, and then we have 2 more where it will have been an 80 minus COO. Clear, and the other one, because, oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, I believe it should have only been like 5 patches. Whoops. Minus COO. That one looks familiar. That's 1, 1, 1, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, yep. And this one would be a dash X 80 dash X B9. Replace those with a dash X C6 and a dash X 81. There. There we go. Yeah, don't care about that. Desktop. Run as admin. No match for patch. Well, clearly we did something wrong. Wonder if those offsets were actually correct. Go away. So let's try the original ones here. C8D 190F6. I doubt this will work, and I'll have to go in and fucking find them and do all that, but 2F 3 2F 2A. Oh, you're right. I should probably start with the original. Fuck me. You're right. You're right. The hell? Oh, HXD. Beautiful catch, because I can still undo. Thank you. That would have been a rabbit hole that I did not need to go down. Man, I've been so busy lately with like just busy work. Nothing important. Just like sick kids, this, that. Take care of this or you're going to jail. Stupid shit. That my head's just not in the game. Oh my god, go fuck yourself, X64. Go fuck yourself. Okay. One of them failed. What did I fuck it up? 7C. Two, three, so 184 F6. That is definitely a 7C. 7C, byte no match for patch. One 184 F6. 184 F6. Nope. There we go. I forgot. It tells you what the byte is, not what it was looking for. It used to show you both, but I refactored that out. So it found the 7C. It is correct. But in here I put 7.2. Like a moron. Okay. Control C. Let's do this one more time. You ever have one of those moments where you just feel like an idiot? Happens to me all the time lately. I've just been really out of my game. So, to all of you that have noticed and all of you that have ignored it, I say thank you. And let's see if this fucking thing works. Now, I do realize it says unregister AsioLink and that we applied that patch to the wrong spot because we put it on the enter product key. But the good thing is that those are stored very close to each other. And now we actually have even more room to work with. There. We went out. You're joking, right? I mean, if it did, that's totally fine. We'll figure it out. Alright, well, maybe some of those other patches... Let me look at the 64-bit one. Because it's been so long that remembering what is and isn't important. Yeah, we definitely have 3 EBs, 2 7Cs. There's not, and that's why I'm trying to figure out what the other ones were. It's also why I'm going to pull open the 64-bit one real quick. But, yep, there it went. Poof. Da-da-da. All right. That's not it. Should be in a folder labeled release, I think. There it is. You didn't miss much. Except it not working. File open. C drive, program files, AsioLink. Oh, right. Patches, import, downloads. Full reg edits, no. Fuck me. Let's go to downloads. Full reg edits. Open it. AsioLink and O. Save. Wait, that is way more. That's not the right one. Son of a bitch. Where did I have that open? Oh, it's ASIO64 patches final. There it is. Save. Okay. Import. I know you guys can't see this. I apologize. It's just for reference sake here. But where the hell did it save it? Alright, I'm going to go back up here and save it into my downloads folder again. Oh, I went to my desktop. What the hell? Okay. I didn't have the original one there. That's a problem. C drive, program files, AsioLink Pro, x64. Okay, let's try the backup. Exit. Save. Open. Okay, almost there, I promise. Patches. Import. Downloads. There we go. Okay, so the EB was EAX37, EAX37, and that other weird one that we saw earlier. So that's probably the one giving us the most gruff. Then this one was just for the name. This one was for the name. This one was also aesthetic. That was the debugger, aesthetic, and aesthetic. So yeah, we just got to grab that other one. Which I'm gonna just do like this. Where is my... There it is. We're going to open this. We're going to find the spot. We're going to put it in the patcher and call it good. AsioLink.dll will work just fine. Search for current module constant 37. And this guy here that we didn't patch, guess what? We need to patch him. Let's see here. Yeah, let's do binary, edit, EB, patches, export, ASD, save, close. So now we can see it. ASD, edit, this minus COO, clear, minus COO, Control C. And if it doesn't work, we all go home crying. Restore, and it is a 7C that's going to an EB. OX blah 1. Let's bring it over so we can see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. OX7C. EB. Execute compile. Exit. Yes. Exit. Oh, we do need to change that too. Fuck. Copy. Oh, I want the bytes. Copy. Edit. Replace. Replace all. And the original other ones. Control Z. Copy. There we go. And it's bigger now. It's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I don't know why I didn't trust the math there, but I didn't. I had this feeling that it was wrong, but it wasn't. So kill me. C5C. All right. See if it works now. Make sure it's closed and everything. Blank. Delete. Yep. Exit. Try again. DLL. Yep. Paste. Yep. Hey, it worked. Patch went through. And let's run it. Let's start it. Patched by GA and Co. Test the tone. And if it cuts out, I'm done. It's not gonna fuck anymore. People have problems, use a different driver. Or figure it out yourself. Done with this. I want to do fun things. Not waste an hour and a half of my time. I'm just in a bad mood. I really am. But that's okay. Definitely not my best work or greatest stream. But I do have that program, NetSparker or whatever. True. Running out of time. I don't like that. I see you're drinking cherry Coke. That's pretty good stuff. Yes, sir. It is some good stuff. I like me some cherry Coke. Not a sponsor yet. Although if I keep advertising for free, there's no reason for them to pay me to do it. So I gotta stop drinking Coke. It hasn't cut out yet, has it? I know Dakota would have seen it. It calls me out on it every time. I was distracted, but now I'm watching. Well, I've been watching. I haven't seen it, but I do occasionally look away, and I've been known to miss it. Those latencies going fucking apeshit down there. Oh, God, what did I do? Just clean my glasses with a steak? Yeah, I think that's just the fact that I'm running 16 channels on a VM and it doesn't have resources to keep up. This whole thing, because it never did that before with just a standard one. Alright, I think it's just continually feedbacking into itself. Okay, so it's good. I'm going to put this up into the GA site, overlapping the x86 basic patcher. So not the combined patcher, the basic patcher. I'm gonna update it in there. If anyone needs it, anybody who has had this problem in the past of the thing crashing your driver, please give this one a try. It doesn't change. It doesn't make as many changes to the DLL, and it changes pretty much only things that aren't going to be accessed anyhow. So do me a favor, test it out. It should work just fine because now it mirrors the changes that we did in the 64-bit. We don't actually go through the whole registration now. We just bypass that cutting out and then some aesthetics so it looks legit-ish. I need to put this in the right folder so it doesn't disappear. And that's user, local, share, OneDrive, Give Academy, static. And it needs to be named this. I don't have a 337 file because I did the last couple in hex. Let me see. I've got this one I can add to it. Which was this. Okay. There we go. I've got it. I'm going to try something real quick. Let me see if this works. It won't. I was going to try to put this whole string in there, but I've got the 337 file here. Let me save. I'll drop it over there in the 337 spot if I could find where this is at. There. I believe it's correct. If it's not, don't shoot me. It just doesn't have the aesthetic. It'll say unregister versus patched by. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yes, upload. Let me get back to that. So this is here. It needs to go to not there, but here. Oh, now it finds it just fine. Copy and replace. AsioLink Pro Patcher. There it is. Delete that one. Put this one up. I just deleted the wrong one. That's how epic I am. I'm pretty sure I just deleted the 64. Yes, I did. Not to worry, I can get it from the actual live folder. That's how pro I am. Damn, that's a lot of Mountain Dew bottles. No, they won't sponsor you because you're already doing it for free. Okay, X64. So is the hard part is if you're already doing it for free, why would they start paying you to do it? Yeah, everybody knows what it is though. You keep a Mountain Dew bottle label covered. They know what it is. Well, I guess that technically does work because you're not actively advertising. So that's good. Alright, that's back in there. Let me sync it up. Just gotta find the command for it, which is God knows how many days old. So I haven't done it in a long time. There it is. Gecko build. Go. It's gonna take a while. And it's done. So this link should contain modified 4.5 at 10:58. So cool. It's got the right patcher in there. So if you were previously having problems, that's the best solution I have. We've gone through the DLL and only applied the patches to not cut out the time and just have it show that it's registered. But the going through the registration and all the other bits that were manipulated in the original copy are not there. I'm thinking that that's causing the problem. And if it's still having that problem, I don't know what to tell you other than maybe you want to provide a piece of software that I can test it with or a driver I can test it with, because without being able to do it myself, it's hard to figure that out. Other than that, you can try it yourself too. Always encourage self-learning. That's kind of what the whole thing is about here. And once again, I hope you learned something. Now, without further ado, we've got about 10-15 minutes ish. There we go. Let's take a quick peek at NetSparker. NetSparker. You install it and it prompts you for a registration code. I don't know what this is. I'm going into it blind. I've seen this. Load license file. Or buy now. Part of me wonders, can we just bypass this nag? Let's find out. Now I'm told this is in .NET. Now one thing that's curious about .NET is usually Ollie does pretty good with .NET. If it ever references a DLL, I'd rather be in Ollie already than to have to get into it later. So let's take a quick look here before we go down the obfuscated .NET route, because that's an annoying route. Let's hit pause, Alt F9, Alt F9, Alt F9, Alt F9. Okay, GDI, good. Control F9, nothing there. There we go. Let's see. Are we here? No, we can't do anything with it. Great. No good. Pause, run. Are we back? Okay, it's semi-back. I'm going to hit load license file. Then I'm going to try... Oh, look, it terminated. That's cool. So we're in the load license file. It's looking for it. Let's attach to whatever is open to that. Attach license protector. Well, all you can attach to any running process, whether it be x86 or .NET. Now, I'll show you what I mean here in just a moment. But we want to go to pause, Alt F9, minimize, click cancel. Oh, it's frozen. Great. Pause, run. View executable modules, license protector. That is also .NET. And here's what I'll show you what I mean about it being .NET. So usually it will read pretty decent, and you'll be able to kind of get a sense of what's going on. But if it ever loads a DLL that you need Ollie for, you are already attached and you can go into it. So dnSpy it is. dnSpy. Now I'm guessing what we're going to run into here is a whole bunch of... I drink so much Mountain Dew I should have died of diabetes by now. They say the same thing about my smoking. Okay, we have a license server. Expiration days, expiration date, executions. But really what we want to look for is what starts that, and these, see how these all just say method. It's because it was obfuscated, and I de-obfuscated it with de4 dot. And the best you're going to do is get something like this, where it's classes and S methods. And you're going to have to go based off of strings and calls to figure out what's what. And what we want to do is search for, in here, let's do edit, search assemblies. Let's search for, yeah, we'll do all of the above, I don't care. Selected files is this one. Not, so if it's obfuscated the way that this one is, then essentially when it compiles, it gives it a bunch of random just garbage for the function names because the computer doesn't care, it doesn't need to read them. So when you go back, you're essentially untangling that web and then giving them all, you know, this is a class, this is a module, this is, you know, telling it, giving them function names based off what they are. So no. No, because the original obfuscation removes them and gives them a random just fucking garble of characters everywhere. It's super annoying. But let's go to NetSparker. Let's open its location. Kill the man who thought of that. Right? License protector, that's what we want to find. Because we want to find who the hell calls that? Search. Because somewhere in here on its startup, it loads that program. Ah. There we go. So it's a separate dialog? Wait, that can't be right. What the fuck are all these channels now? Well, hello, welcome back. Software won't run without a valid license file. Either a valid license file could not be found or your license file is expired. Okay. Let's see, can we find analyze, get used by, music will crack me. All right. on startup. There we go. Let's check this out. Bool requires an upgrade. Should probably deal with that at some point. Web inspector remote port. Okay, so something in here is most likely. Let's run that again, get some verbiage, see if we can find that string. Maybe we'll get lucky. Let's look for license, L-I-C. Search. And it helps if you spell it right. Which is funny because I think I got that spelling from, I believe I copy and pasted it. Yeah, they spelled license wrong here. So that's interesting. Oh, come on, DNSpy, don't do this to me, you son of a bitch. Fuck. I hate you. Just kill yourself, thank you. Fucking son of a bitch. Thank you. Just want this one. All right. Search license file. Analyze. Read by. Okay. Used by. Overrides? Nope, none. Oh, here it is. We want to know what calls this or reads it. Which should be in the load of this. License dialog .resource. Okay, that's fine. License. Are we still in? Okay. So it's NetSparker GUI ns2.license dialog. So ns2 license dialog. And in here, probably in initialize. Yeah, it is that time where I've looked at this just enough to get an idea that it's going to take a lot more time than I have right now, but hopefully we've got a good start. I wish there was an easier way to figure out, like, you know, what uses this. Uses. Okay, it uses these. Used by. Okay. Show. Hmm. This looks like fun. Ah, son of a bitch. What the hell just happened? Well, that was helpful. Not. Grr. Good heavens. It looks better a second time through? Alright, I believe it. Result equals this dot. Blah, 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 blah. Is this a bool? No, it's a license. Looks better a second time through. Well, not much. Return new, this. This is gonna crash me. Yeah, okay, that's the end of this one. Gonna just cancel that, close that, and send the shutdown signal to the VM. And we're gonna call it a night. We should have fixed those errors that people are having with the whole AsioLink thing. I'm gonna go find something to drink and play some games and just sit back and relax for a little while. You guys, if you keep working on it, keep working on it. But right now, for sure, that obfuscation has got my headache a little bit worse than it was before. Yeah, it is early for me, I know. Usually I never call it a night that early, but I've been congested now for like 2 weeks, and right now my head's starting to pound, and I just want to kind of relax and not have to think too much. So, but I bet you if you ask real nice, Dakota might pick up where I left off, start his stream up, and take you guys on a wild adventure. Now he can't say no, right? DE4 dot. DE4 dot. Somebody will throw it in there. But yeah, I'm gonna go chill for a bit and fall asleep, get some rest, and this congestion just needs to blow itself out and be done with me. But anyways, thanks for watching. As always, hopefully we can get another one in tomorrow, and we can do a little bit more on this, get it done and working if it hasn't been done already. But other than that, I will talk to you most likely tomorrow, unless I'm dead. So, see you guys.